want to go ahead and say that after the final live stream on here on YouTube for the summer break, I will be doing interviews on. I will be doing interviews with people on TikTok. That's what I'm going to be doing. And also, when I come back on YouTube, I will be doing a sub-on live stream again. And also, when after I'm finished with my interviews with people, I will be when I'm finished interviewing people on TikTok, I will be posting the on the YouTube channel and let me check them out themselves. And yes, that's what's happening in the upcoming months. So yeah, I want to go ahead and get through this. And get to this conversation right here. Again, it's not going to be a long live stream. This is what I'm going to say right now. I'm starting to realize that the red pill movement has, turned most black men into entitled little boys. I have realized that, and when they don't get that money they want, other people to suffer with them. But I want to go ahead and say this. The black men who are in the manosphere, they influence the word high value man because they equate being high value as if just having money and all the other stuff. But they do not put character in there, and they do not put and they definitely do not have any integrity or moral. They believe that just because they have a wife at home, they can cheat and have a side chick. And that's what the men in the rest of spaces teaching the black men. And then it's gotten to the point where the black men's hypocrisy has gotten out of hand. How come? Because here's the thing. How come when the Ashley Janae story came out, you know, oh, and then the fear mongering starts. But what happened in Louisiana, where Samar Elkins unalived eight of his children, eight of his children are no longer here in the land of the living. Eight of his children, and it's only because of, you know, the outrage that you have some in the mental space talking about. And I'm talking, and you know, because here's another thing. It's all about protecting the black image. It's all this and here's why I say I would not marry a black woman who likes to worship around that black and walk on. Here's why. Have you ever noticed ever since, you know, when they started calling black men, they started to feel entitled, started to feel entitled to all that. Two women at one time, and then it became the red, where it's now gone so far as the disrespect towards the black women. And I'm sorry, but the black women who are male worshipers, I'm just going to put it out there, they don't worship God, no. They worship a man. Let's just put it that way. They worship a man. Think about it. How come none of the picnics ever picked up the story of what happened in Louisiana when the story came out? Again, it's all about protecting the black man's image. Even when it may make those of us who don't do this look bad. And here's the thing, when stories like this, and you have the news covering it, then yes. Then again, yes. Black men, you know, it's gonna black men who want women to worship. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, that's right, this and that, this, and I thought to myself, that the cycle of worshiping but yeah, as I was saying, this black will worshiping thing has gotten out of control. And after what happened to Ashley Janae, everybody thinks, you know, it's safe to be with the black men. And the black men can do no wrong. And not only that, but how many times are stories like the Louisiana, like what happened in Louisiana, you know, are going to appear until the black women who worship the black men wake up and realize that the black men take the fall from that too. And it's not every that does this. Congratulations to y'all who just been manipulated again to worship the ground that black men walk on, which means, which tells me that you only worship a man. You don't worship God. If you did, you will realize that worshiping a man is bad. But it's only bad once it's white male worship, right? Not black male worship. Oh no, black male worship is good. Look at what's been going on the past few years. Look at what's been going on ever since then. The disrespect towards black women, and also the unaliving of black women within the black community itself. And now the children are not even safe. Yeah, and I finally realized what black women were saying. Because I'm seeing it too. And to the black women out there, I'm going to say this, and because it needs to be said. The difference between a man of character, he can be broke, or he can make, not as much, or he could be, a rich man, but he still has character, morals, and he's not, doing what the red pill people are telling him to do, which is disrespect you and cheat on you and have other women on the side. But it's always the ones who want to control women, who wants other men to do what they're doing. And that is the rich men who have no morals, who likes to cheat on his wife, girlfriend, and who just wants a wife slave. And the sad part is most black men listens to them. That's the sad part. Black male worshiping is not working. It's not working. Yeah, you can call a black man a king, but watch what he does. Watch what he does with all that worshiping that you were doing. Instead of worshiping God, you go and worship black men and call them kings and everything. And you don't, and the thing of it is, y'all don't even know that that's blasphemous too. Y'all don't even know that. Or y'all do, and y'all just want to go ahead and pretend that it's not blasphemous. But it is. And I can sense that a black woman is a black male worshiper just by the words that she say. And not only that, but a man with money and likes to cheat and do all that, that's not masculine stuff. No, that's entitlement at its core. And I know black women who worships black men are not going to like what I have to say next, but I need y'all to listen. Y'all worshiping black men was the dumbest and worst thing that could ever happen to the community. Yeah, can you say, oh, black men, they're special? Yes, but calling them kings, no. That has to stop. Cause look at what's been going on ever since then. And to the women out there, I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. There's a difference between a high value man who has character and is not about, flaunting money in front of your face, and a man who has money and claims to be high value but has no morals, no, no, decency, no nothing. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. If anyone sees this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you get notifications whenever I drop another video, and or whenever I go live. And with that, I'm Alexander Brandon, and I'm out. Peace.